Heather here with Add-A-Pup, and I've got a little something, a little hint that I want to let you guys know from us dog trainers. Our dogs are not perfect. I've got one dog who is 10 years old, and he's so much better now than he was, but he doesn't get worked enough. He does not get out enough, and he's still, if I don't have my treats to keep his brain in check, we just haven't practiced enough around other dogs, and he can still go crazy. He still gets so excited because he wants to see them and say hi and do all those doggy things and sniff and all this, but he still goes nuts sometimes. I still have to really watch him, or really make every time around another dog a training session. I cannot just let my guard down and relax. I need to make sure that we're actively working and training, and that's fine. If that's what I want to do with him, that's fine. I own it. I have not worked him enough, and I know it. That's my deal. My other dog cannot loose leash walk for anything unless he's in his harness, and here he can loose leash walk, but he can't loose leash walk when he's walking on the side of the grass. He has to walk on the side that is toward the middle of the road. So I have to be very careful with him. Now, he will walk very nicely and beautifully over there, but if we're on the grass side, we haven't practiced it enough, and he just can't loose leash walk there very well. So trainers' dogs aren't perfect. They're really not, unless they put the time in. And chances are they'll probably still have some area where they kind of drive their pet parent nuts a little bit. But please don't think that, oh, you guys just have perfect dogs because they're always trained and whatever. No, it's not true. There are some dogs that are absolutely fantastic, but they might have an issue with another one. So, or, you know, in another area. Maybe they're scared of something and they can't do something. So you might have my dog who gets so crazy excited when he goes in a room with other dogs that I have to be constantly laser focused on him. And then you have another dog who's perfect around those other dogs, but then you try to take this one out to do these other things, and he or she is super scared, whereas my dog would just be like, psh, I got this. Let's go. Dogs aren't perfect. Trainers' dogs aren't perfect. So don't feel bad that your dog isn't trained, and don't choose a trainer based purely off the fact that their dog, when you saw them out in public, was having a bad day or having a bad moment. Sometimes it's like, you know, maybe a contractor. He spends all day working on other people's houses. The last thing he wants to do when he comes home is work on his own. So, you know what? They're not. Dogs are dogs. They're not perfect. It's just like having a counselor. Her kids probably aren't perfect. You know, like a school counselor or something. So just want to impart that out to you guys. Don't be so hard on yourselves. Don't be so hard on your dogs. And keep that in mind when you look at a trainer and their dog. So have a great day. Bye-bye.